The transfer market is dead. Welcome back, guys, to the Bayer Leverkusen FIFA 22 career mode. It's episode 2, and we made a big change from the opener. I've actually decided to turn off the transfer window. It turns out more people actually prefer the transfer window turned off at the beginning of a career mode, and in fairness, so do I. I mean, all these teams have just had a full season in real life to do whatever the fuck they want. They could sign who they want, they could sell who they want, they could shag whoever they want, they can do it all. They've had about 3 months to do it. I mean, the transfer window is open for a long period of time, so why do we need to do it again? They've already done it, there's no need for us to do it, so I've decided to turn it off, and then in January, when it opens up, we can sign whoever we want. We can try and rob a bank and sign Haaland, even though it's not going to happen. But for now, we have to do with the current Leverkusen squad. And let's be real, we've got Union Berlin up first in the first Bundesliga match of the season. And if our squad's not good enough to beat Union Berlin, then we're in for a very, very long season, because they're not very good. Now, with that said, guys, let's get stuck in here to the opening match. Looking for nothing but 3 points here. Nothing but 3 points will do. Here we go, it's the opening game of the Bundesliga season. It's Friday the 13th, and it will be an absolute horror show for us if we cannot go off to a winning start here and collect 3 points against relegation favourites Union Berlin. They may be at home, but we've got the firepower, we've got the better players, we've got the quality, and I'm hoping it can show through tonight when we take them on here. Although Union Berlin, they do have some notable names in their team. They've got Frederick in there, got Baumgartlinger, they've got Trimmel, the captain, Haraguchi, got Cruz, who obviously had a long career at Werder Bremen, decent striker. They've also got former Schalke player Oshipka on the bench. So, I mean, they're not a terrible team by any means, but they're one of the weaker sides in the Bundesliga, and they will be expected to go down. As for us, we're expected to do big things this season. We want to do big things this season, and we need our big players to turn up. And we're going to be going with a 5-4-1. We've got the main man, Patrick Schick, the sniper up front. We've got Wirtz, Diaby, Bernabé behind him. Demarabi and Irunges in the midfield. Bakker, Ta, Tipsoba and Frimpong right back. And then it is the captain, Hydreki, in the centre of the goals. Going to be a big game here. They're sponsored by Around Town. Hopefully we can take them around town and bang in a few goals on the way. It's Union Berlin, it's Bayer Leverkusen. It's coming up next. Demarabi to Wirtz, out to Frimpong. Wirtz lays it off to Demarabi, who strikes it, and it's a good save from the keeper. And we've forced an opening in the opening 5 minutes, so pretty good start for us. Corner kick, Demarabi ready to whip this one in. He's trying to find Schick, who's there. Schick gets the header, it's a goal. Schick has headed it towards goal. The keeper gets fingertips on it, but not enough to keep it out. Pace of the header was too strong, it was too far away for the keeper. He did well to get something on it, but he didn't get enough on it. And Patrick Schick heads home the opening goal of the season for himself and for his team, Bayer Leverkusen. We lead here in Union Berlin by 1-0. Maybe the keeper will be disappointed. He gets it onto the crossbar, but the crossbar couldn't help him out. And all it did was help the ball, aid the ball into the back of the net. Patrick Schick then with the opening goal. First goal of the season, good start for him. He's got the number 14, he shares the same number as Thierry Henry. If he can play anything half as good as Thierry Henry can, then we're going to have an amazing player on our hands here. But it's Leverkusen 1, Union Berlin 0. Check, step overs, lays it off to Wirtz. Wirtz finesses it. Oh, it's another good save for the Union Berlin keeper. We've started well here, all over this Berlin's defence, on them like a rash. They can't get rid of us. Ball whipped in, it's Schick again, and he headers it. This time the keeper, Loof, gets both hands on the ball. But it is all Bayer Leverkusen at the moment. What a start we've made here. And Union Berlin can barely get their own half. Shit, it's Cruz. It's Cruz. And Cruz, with a bullet goal, fires it into the back of the net. Union Berlin haven't done anything in this game so far. It's the first attack they've had, first chance they've had, and they've taken it. It's the experienced Cruz with the goal. You may say he's on cruise control with that one. He's just smashed it, man. The ball, just clear passage through into the back of the net. Hidreki would have no chance of saving that. It's a left foot thunderbolt for Cruz there. And he gets his team back in level terms. They don't deserve it, but they've got it. It's 1-1. Oh, it's again through. I don't believe it. It's Cruz again. He's just completely done his open at the back. like a hot knife through butter. Cruz just goes right through our defence, cuts through it as if it wasn't there, as if it was nothing. And he's banged Union Berlin 2-1 up here. And where is Jonathan Tah and Tapsoba? I mean, both sliding in, both getting nowhere near the ball. Hidreki couldn't get near it either. And Cruz puts his team 2-1 up after we dominating the opening 20 minutes. Not a good start here. Wirtz flicks it up. Patrick Schick's there. He brings it down well. Lays it off to Wirtz. Wirtz to Demarabi. Demarabi gets space. And oh, he gets space. And he takes advantage of that space. He's punted the ball. And when he left his foot, it looked like the ball was heading to space. It's an absolute rocket. And it's rocketed its way into the back of the net there. So Demarabi didn't waste much time getting his team level here. Fires Leverkusen's second goal of the game, and it is Leverkusen 2, Union Berlin 2. What an opening first half here, man. Some quality goals so far, and we're only 40 minutes in, man. 2-2. So it's half time then, and at the break it's 2-2. We made a great start, dominated, we're piling the pressure on, took a goal through Patrick Schick's header. Looked like we were going to go on and have a comfortable win, but nah, Max Cruz obviously had other things in mind. 2 quick goals for him, put Union Berlin 2-1 ahead. Then a blast from Demarabi got us back on level terms here. Frantic opening 45 minutes. It's 2-2. It's anybody's game in the second half. Let's find out who will grab the winner. Trying to find Patrick Schick. Just couldn't get a shot away. What's the goalie doing? Bellarabi. Bellarabi getting away from his man. His shot is pulled well wide. Oh no, it's Awoni. It's Jonathan Tah. What a challenge for Tah. How he's got back won that. If he doesn't win it, it's a red card for sure. He will be sent off, but he does phenomenal there. Now he's leading a counter-attack. The big centre-back. This could be vital here. It's Jonathan Tah. He's still going. Unfortunately, he loses it, but here he done something right in the first place, and that was denying Union Berlin a third goal. Oh, Jesus, Frimpong. I thought just done enough to put Cruz off, but the ball still almost trickled into the back of the net there. It's like all the players kind of just paused. They all froze and just waited to see if the ball was going in. It looks like it is going to be a corner though for Union Berlin. It will be. The ball's getting placed then in the corner position. There's going to be a sub made as well. Chugert's coming on for Awani, and it's going to be an opportunity then for Mowald to whip this one in, and it's a decent ball, but it's the keeper's too close to the keeper. He'll take that all day long, will Hidreki. It's a free kick opportunity. Cruz 24 yards out. I cannot imagine him crossing it in here. Surely he's only got eyes for goal. So he step over. It's laid off actually. I was wrong, and it's a shot, and Hidreki has to force it past his post there. So decent chance for Union Berlin. They're going to have another one here with the corner. Can they get a better delivery this time? They can. It's headed towards goal, and Hidreki again has to tip it over the post or the bar even. Union Berlin have proven a hell of a lot here. Looking dangerous all of a sudden. And it's very dangerous, and Hidreki can't keep it out. It's headed in towards the goalkeeper. He gets a double hand at palm on it, but he can't palm it round the post. It seems to hit a Bayer Leverkusen player on the right hand side of the post, and he can't stop it from going in. It's a poor goal to concede. I don't think we should be conceding this at all. Originally it's a decent save, but nah man, come on, I don't know. Hidreki, should he keep it out? I'm not too sure, but it was coming. I mean, Union Berlin have been applying pressure, and it's hit up the post and went in. Maybe a bit unfortunate, but I think they deserve it. They've been coming forward more in the second half. They've been looking dangerous, and we've just been sitting ducks there. And after about 4 or 5 corners in a row, they finally get the ball in the back of the net. Jimmy Frimpong finds Patrick Schick. Plays it back out to Frimpong. He's found it with a great pass there. Frimpong with a cross in, but he's just ran it out of play, and it will be a Union Berlin goal kick. Time running out. Pressure's on. We're making 3 subs. Paulinho, Alario, and Baumgartlinger coming on as we try and rescue something here in the last 12 minutes. Alario to Diaby. Diaby lays it off to Paulinho. This could be a chance then. Paulinho to Schick. Schick forces a save off the goalkeeper. Only gets a corner for his troubles. Ball Getting whipped in by Diaby. It's there. It's Alario. He heads it well over. Nowhere near the goal. And that'll be a goal kick. Ball played it to Diaby. This is it. Surely this is the chance we're waiting for. Diaby in towards Bellarabi. Goal. Come on. 3-3. 5 minutes to go. Can we now try and find out? What's he doing celebrating at the cup, mate? It's 3-3 against a pish team. You need to get the ball. We need to get restarted here. Celebrating like we've won the Bundesliga. And at the moment, all we're doing is scrap my point against a shit team. Come on, guys. This is not acceptable. Get the ball quickly. Get it back in the centre spot. We've got 5 minutes now to try and find a winner. Bellarabi powers it in there for a couple of yards out. Couldn't he miss that? Wasn't it possible to miss it? If he had missed it, he'd have been on the transfer list quicker than you can say. Fucking opened the window. But I don't know, guys. That is it. 3-3. Let's see if we can grab a winner. Sheck. Paulinho. Paulinho back to Sheck. It's Sheck into Paulinho. It's Paulinho for the winner. We've done it. A minute to go on Paulinho with Sheck's pat. And why are we grabbing the ball this time? It makes zero sense. We've got the lead. Waste time now. Celebrate. Go to the corner flag now. You bunch of idiots. What he's doing. We're in front now, and now they pick up the ball and try and get it on the corner flag. Try and get it on the spot to restart as soon as possible. I don't get it. But what I do get is we're 4-3 up. I think we deserve it, to be honest, overall, in the game how it's went. Patrick Schick playing in Paulinho, and Paulinho grabbing the goal for us there. We're celebrating on the sidelines. It's a 7-goal thriller here at the Union Berlin Stadium, and it looks like we're about to come out on top. It's Leverkusen 4, Union Berlin 3, with not long to go. Referee is linesman official, fourth official, whatever you want to call him. He's put 2 minutes up, he had it on time. It's Promo here. It's a good challenge for Frimpong. He wins it, and that could do it. It's going to be Bellarabi, and it's going to be the final whistle. We've done it. 4-3 here in the opening game of the season. Just done enough there to grab the win. Hearts pounding. Didn't think we were going to get it there for a second. I mean, you look again at the stats. They did have more possession, but we had more chances. Look at our expected goal, 5.9. According to that, we should have scored 6 goals. But we got 4. We'll take 4. 4's enough to get us 3 points. It's what a start to the season. I would have liked to have kept a clean sheet and just won it more comfortably. Going to the last minute and grabbing the winners, not what I had in mind here against Union Berlin. But at the end of the day, the only thing that will be remembered is us picking up 3 points. So, good start. We got what we needed. We picked up the 3 points. And that's what it's all about. And you look at the league table then after the first match day of the Bundesliga fixtures, the first round of the championship, and you can see that it's the usual big guns there that are all on 3 points. Got Dortmund on 3 points, ourselves on 3 points, Red Bull Leipzig on 3 points, Bayern Munich on 3 points. So wins all around for the big teams, but we'll need to be better, guys. We can't be, if we concede 3 goals against Union Berlin, what will we concede against the likes of Bayern Munich? What will we concede to Haaland when we take on Borussia Dortmund? We have to improve defensively if we're going to get good results throughout this season. Now, obviously, there is no transfer window on, so I decided to use some of our money and spend it wisely on a scout. We already had Kevin Schmidt from Germany at the club, but I've decided to bring in Polish man Bernard Masur. He was about €4 million. We brought him in. I thought, why not? We've currently got them out scouting players. Kevin Schmidt is in Germany looking for technically gifted players, whereas Bernard Masur is in Poland looking for physically strong players. They sent in the report. I've looked at the report. And there's one player in specifically that I think stands out. This guy here, Tobias Bachmann. He's 16 years old. His current overall is 51 to 67, but potential is 76 to 94. And he looks like the standout, youth player at the moment that the scouts have found. But still, like I said, it's early days. They've only been scouting for a month, so obviously there's a lot of time to find that, that next Eric Haaland or that next, Kylian Mbappe or whatever you want to call it. But that's going to do it, guys, for episode 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to like, comment. If you haven't subscribed, what the hell are you waiting for? Get subscribed and you will not miss episode 3 when we take on Borussia Mönchengladbach. They lost to Bayern Munich in the opening game, so they'll be looking to bounce back, I'm sure, with 3 points. But it'll be our first home game. We'll be at the Bayer Arena and we'll be looking to send our fans home happy. Anyway, guys, that is it. If you haven't shared this video, get it shared. Get it shared now. Share it to everybody you know. Share it to everybody you don't know. Share it to some Eskimo sitting in, I don't know, Poland or Iceland and he doesn't have a clue about FIFA. He doesn't know FIFA exists. Well, it's your job to make sure he knows FIFA exists. Get this career mode shared to him right now. And until next time, until episode 3, peace.